What is cracking? What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Lucky Loco Show. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of so far. If you got any hints on how I can progress the channel, let me know. I'm always looking for help. If anything, I just want to tell you, man, everybody has the same 24 hours if you're blessed for one. You know what I mean? If you're blessed for another 24 hours, if somebody's out doing it, making it hustle, doing their stuff, man, don't be upset if you're just sitting around playing, playing games and lollygagging, and while other people out here really doing stuff, man. And I've lollygag. I'm not gonna act like I'm 100% full go. There's times where I get burnt out. I'm tired, and I'm just like, man, depression. The uncertainty. That goes with the whole life of entrepreneur. It's just like, I don't have that stability of, man, I go to work today, I'm going to make a check, I'm going to do this. But I have to go out there and my product sells itself. Just like the game. So if you're out there, man, just remember you're not going to see that big of an income right away, but it starts to build up. And what you're really doing out there is that you're introducing yourself, your skills, your arts that you want to have people to like and relate to and want. And just having that supply and demand of having the option of having the ability to have satisfied customers. Just like anybody that watches a movie can, like, yeah, this movie sucks, I ain't gonna watch it. So you go tell other people. You want your movie to be good, you want it to be great, you want it to be real, you want it to have that suspense, you want it to have that realness to it, and you gotta stay with it. Like, I know I sound like a hypocrite, but I'm just going off of my experience. If you can learn from what my faults are, and I'm just letting you know that you do fall back, you do get depressed, you do get frustrated. You just like, man, I'm fighting so hard and I'm only getting so far. But then, you build a community, you build friends, you build people that believe in you and see what you're doing and appreciate you. They may not be outspoken about it, but they're definitely there. There's a lot of people that do support you, and you will get to where you need to be. And it's a rough game. It's a As you can tell, my hair's all crazy, and if you can see my trailer in the back there, I've been cleaning out, scraped off everything today with the razor blade. Ghetto, you know what I mean? But I'm balling on a budget, man. I've been balling on a budget. I don't have a bunch of money. I accumulate things and I spend things. I accumulate and spend, accumulate and spend. And then I get taxes. I mean, that's the beautiful part about being an entrepreneur. So if you're new to it, I appreciate what Big Mike said, and that, congratulations to Big Mike. I heard he was out hustling, and that's dope, man. That's definitely that's art, skills. Don't sell yourself cheap. And once that supply and demand gets out there, be like, hey, man, he's got some really good tamales. He's got some really good tacos. Just be unique. Put your heart, your soul into it, because if you're just gonna half-ass it, people are going to recognize, and people are going to be disapproval about it. But um, for anybody in the game, man, I just want you to know that it is a passion you have to love and hate. Because there's times where I just want to give up. Big shout out to Rich DM. Just the whole, when I was getting ready to throw in the towel and just be like, man, I'm not doing this no more. And I do. It's easier said than done to be like, hey, don't listen to the negative remarks, the negative, and it's just like, it's still there in the back of my mind. I mean, I don't let it like fester into where I'm gonna go fucking say something to him, but it's still there in the back of my head. Is like, what is this person's problem? What is it? Like I said in the beginning, we all have the same 24 hours, and how you spend yours is on you, and how I spend mine is on me. You got to invest in yourself. You got to invest this time, this blood, this sweat, the tears. My fingers are all raw. My fingers are all sticky from the taking that off. My body's sore. Clean it out. I'm an old man, dude. You know, And but I'm gonna keep going. You know, you get that excitement, you get that ooh, just like you get out there and you're just happy about it, man. So um, just stay with it. Keep doing what you're doing. The catering jobs will pop up. You'll be able to accumulate things, man. You start out as a tent, like how I did when I first started. You start out, you know, as a food truck, food trailer. I was just rebuilding everything. I'll do more story about that one. But this one's for anybody out there in the food and beverage world, man. Whether it be tacos, Indian tacos, burgers, and you know, I cannot wait to get to the Bay. I can't wait to get out there. I want to go try this company that Rich DM does business with, and you know that it's called Shrimpin' Ain't Easy, and it's out there in the Bay, and I cannot wait to go try some. Oh, those tacos look fire, homie! And they got their own special sauce. They got all this stuff, and yeah, let's bring some Native American culture to California. I got my trailer. I told you what I was gonna do, didn't I? Now, didn't I? So I'm gonna get a trailer, get my tents, and guess what? I got my tents, got my refrigerator, like I said I was going to. Took time, patience, frustrations, cries. Oh my God! You guys seen my other video where I was all crying? You know, that's just the frustration and pride. Last time I cried like that is when I got the the ability to go open a restaurant. You know, just it's that pride, it's that emotions, you know, just birthing into a whole different realm of opportunity. Is that what I can best, that, you know, when you cry when you see your kid being born, that you see a birth of opportunity. And if you love what you do, man, you're gonna get emotional like that. You can laugh at me and I laugh at it, you know. That's just how I am. I'm an emotional person. I'm you know, I've held in my feelings for too long, and it's really done some damage to me. So that's why I share stories of abuse, share stories of my life, because I want you to get to know where I'm at and where I'm going. And if you've done that in your lifetime, man, you know, the discouragement, um, man, just keep going, because for every no somebody says, like, hey, I'm gonna go do this. Nah, don't do that. Who do you think you are? Is basically what they're saying. Who the hell do you think you are? Just stick at your job. Stick at, you know, no, and you know, some people, they will stay, you know, working and do side hustle working, and that's like the most smartest thing you can do in the beginning. Not me, man. I jumped in the shallow end head first. Do or die. I'm still here. But that is a scary, 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 scary thing to do. But you have to take that shot. You know, if you're willing to load up a pistol, cock that sucker back, and go handle your business, you can handle this. You can handle taking that chance, that opportunity. You know, the same type of feeling, that same scariness, that like, fuck, my life's about to change after this ordeal. My life's gonna change forever. You know, that's how the business opportunity. That's how you feel you're like, man, maybe I should do that. And when you do it, you're like, fuck, I'm in it now. There's no turning back. There's no giving up. You got to deal with your consequences. You got to deal with your all the stuff that comes into emotions of taking that leap, that opportunity to jump up and go. And if you're gonna start off, man, Mike, if you got a Instagram, man, you should hit me up, because I can tell you ways on how to take card payments, and we can work together, and I'll show you the stuff that I use to take card payments, and the websites and all this other different stuff that's going to help you build your platform, that's going to help you build whatever. So Mike, if you got Instagram, hit me up, comment, bro, and let's link up, or shoot me an email at travis604@yahoo.com. If you don't have social media, I can definitely help you on that end, because it's a scary, scary world now. and it's no turning back. Much love, you guys. I just wanted to give a little hope, motivation. Hopefully, there's enough negativity out there, enough back and forth, and enough things going on. And sometimes you just reap what you sow, man. If you can't take out what you dish, man, just quit. Because if you're gonna go out there and expose, you're gonna go out there and you know make moves when you're not 100. Because I may not have been in the California system or a part of a big organization, man. But you don't have to be to know never make your move when you're not 100. You don't have 100% proof. You don't have go knock somebody's head off, and then you come to find out, man, that dude didn't even take the, you know what I mean? It's just it's all about how you carried yourself while you're in there, how you carried yourself while you're active, how you carried yourself where, just being a man. And that's all you can do is, people may not like me, but that's fine. People may not find my page interesting, and that's fine too. Some people take insight off of what I have to say and what I have to offer, and I appreciate that. People can keep their subscribers, keep all, I'm not going to be here faking the funk and telling you guys a bunch of lies and a bunch of things just to for views. And I don't care about views. I don't would I want to step into somebody's shoes and entertain a whole bunch of people? No, I don't. I'm happy with what I have here. I do not I don't need this as a source of income. It'd be nice get a couple bucks here and there, but I'm here just to explain how life is on the reservation and transitioning and turning your life around. There'd be more to it. I got to get some more stories, got to get some more time. I've been working since like 9 o'clock this morning. I slept in. I usually wake up at like 5:30, but I slept in till 9. I was exhausted. That was a long drive, man. Shout outs to all you, man. Rich DM, Smokey, Crusted, my boy, Vegas Prison Stories, Big Weavy, man, who else is out there? OC, and just all these different homeboys on here that we people say there's no YouTube gangs out there, but there really is. There's some that'll continue to troll, some continue to go out there and go troll, go piss people off, go gangbang on YouTube. And our gang, we just kick it, man. We're old. We want to have a good time. We want to listen to music. We want to, uplift each other. We don't want to call anybody out. I don't want to expose anybody. I don't want to tell anybody's secret business. I don't want to, whatever's said over the phone. I don't record your conversations. I don't screenshots your texts. I don't and I'll never, no matter how mad I am at you, I'm not gonna post it up on social media. I don't care what you did. I'm not gonna go and be like, hey, look, this is the conversation we had. This is, I'm just not into that, and I really don't care. Like it's not that serious. I mean, YouTube world is entertaining, but I ranted on to like 6 more minutes, and I apologize about that. But I really, really don't care. Like, if somebody hates me, if somebody feels some type of way about me, I don't lose sleep over it. I don't care. And for the trolls, sometimes they're hilarious, and sometimes they really cross the line. And that's the reaction that they want to get. And I not picking sides, but I'm going with I'm down to like a few channels, man, that I watch, and one of them's Flacco's, and one of them's Boxers. When it comes to and APA, my bad, homie. APA, I'll watch his. EBK, I ain't gonna lie, I watch his. It's a pretty funny one. And Jay Hands, I watch his too. It's source of entertainment. I don't really take it as literal. I don't look at as put them at like how some people think they're the messiah of the YouTube world. You know, I don't put them in that category. And once you start acting like that, it's like, cool. I'm cool, bro. I'm not watching. Like, it's I mean, regardless, people are gonna survive on their channels, even if I watch them or not. You know, it's just Lucky Loco, uh, entrepreneur, um, just doing his thing, and that's all you can do. That's all you really can do. I mean, keep doing you, keep doing what gets you up in the morning and puts you to sleep at night. If you have no problem falling asleep over the way you live your life, then keep doing it. But if you're doing something on the low that you know you shouldn't be, you're out there, committing crimes and all this stuff, man, look at these channels. Look at people's mistakes that we all made and get something out of it. I heard Smokey talking about learn a degree, learn a trade, get something other than learning the bonds, learning how to make a shank in prison, how to spark how to make a light, how to light something off of, an outlet or a battery or, you know, not that I know, no, just kidding. But something other than, you know, it's just such a crazy routine to keep having these family members, going in and out of prison, in and out of prison like it's a thing. Let's break the cycle. And, when it comes to unity, honestly believe in that. I really do. I don't care. When you get past a certain age, man, and, you know, in the trenches, there's certain things that I've done to get shot. And that's the way I lived. And that's how I lived. And it's, you know what's coming when you sign up for that. Prison, backstabbing. There was no, you knew deep down that, your homie was looking at your old lady while you guys were drinking, or, just certain things. That wasn't a true homie. Oh, I'm your homie. I'm your, it's not, dude. There's very far and few that I've ever trusted, and, to be put in a situation to where I don't want motherfuckers in my corner. I don't want them on my side. I don't want, it was, you guys know what I'm talking about, man. But, I really believe in unity, man. And, for a non-active, and it is what it is. People might hate me for that too, but it is what it is. And I can't take it back. I'm not going to sit there and act like I'm still this Moss Chingon when I'm not. I don't want that reputation. I want the reputation of an inspiration to you. I want something that I sparked, something part of my life sparked an influence for you to be like, hey man, I can do better. You put it up here, think about it, and it may sound corny to you, bro, but write it down. Write it down that what you're going to do, and then put your actions into it. Learn about it, study, do whatever you're going to do, because it's not going to come easy. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Like I said, there's no magic pill to make your fat drop off, and unless you want to start doing Scante and that other stuff, then your weight's gonna come off. But what do you gotta pay for that? Your teeth, your hair, your skin. That's why I'm gonna start hitting the gym and start putting. I already wrote it down. I'm going for at least 100. You know what I mean? If I get back down to 200, 210, 240, chingao, homie, I'll be. Shit, this would be shit. Talk about leaving your lady around me. Better not, homie. All right, love you guys, man.